At Belly Off, one of our favorite exercise creations is the 2-minute drill. It's simple, it's body weight, you can do it anywhere and use it anytime. In the morning as a wake-up call, during the work to break that monotony, before you work out to get you ready to work out, or as a workout of its own. It's always 8 exercises, done 15 seconds each, back-to-back in a circuit style. We have a brand new one for you for 2013, and it starts with arm circles. So we're just going to point those thumbs back. We're going to open those shoulders up that are usually hunched forward all day as we're looking at the computer. Then we bring our thumbs forward for the last half of the 15 seconds. If you want to challenge it, you just raise a foot and try to balance and just alternate the way those arms get rotated. That's challenging. From there, we're going to go on to a march. So we're just going to march in place. And I really want you to focus on staying tall and driving your hands from your hips to your lips. That's what we call a cross crawl pattern. Knee comes up, hand goes back. It's wired at birth. It gets you ready to go and move better. From there, we're going to get into a step forward, step backward. Literally, you're going to step forward. Whatever leg comes up, that hand goes back, and then you're going to step back. I want you to pause in each position to work balance, to work core. So stay up tall, load that hip and that knee, and you can just go faster or drive through higher to make it more challenging. From there, we're going to move into a T hinge. So we're going to set ourselves up so that we're going to slightly bend our knees. We're going to hinge our hips back. As we lower, we drive those thumbs up and back, rotate those hands open and squeeze the shoulder blades, and then we stand up tall. Push the hips back like you're opening a door behind you. Head's in line with the body. Squeeze, stand up tall. That's a great primer for the hips. Opens that chest up. From there, we're going to go down to the ground. We're going to start to get that back involved and floss that spine. So this is called the cat-cow. It's a great yoga move. First one is the cat, hands under shoulders. We pull our belly button up to our spine, and we just let that spine open up. We let that vertebrae just open and round to get some movement in there. Then we're going to flatten it out into the cow, and we just continue to rock back and forth between that for 13 seconds, finding more space, driving the hands through the floor. Then we're going to open up our hips a little bit. So we're going to sit back. We're going to do a glute bridge. So we sit a lot all day. This gets tight. This gets weak. We're going to fix it. So we're going to lay down, palms on the floor. We squeeze our glutes like we're trying to make fists with our butt cheeks to push our hips up. Hold at the top for a second and really squeeze. Return under control, tap and go. So we've got that for 15 seconds. Now we're going to get that core fired up with a bird dog. So we're going to come over, we're going to put our knees under our hips, our hand under our shoulders. We're going to reach a hand out as we push our heel away from our fingers. Down arm is straight and strong. Back is flat like I'm trying to balance a tray of food on it. It's a very controlled, steady movement that wakes up our core on the front and back side. You can alternate arms and legs, or you can do the same side and switch halfway. To finish off, we're going to get back up on our feet and level change, get that heart rate up, and get moving a little bit with some classic jumping jacks. Wide arm sweep, balls of our feet. You guys can do one arm, switch it, switch feet, mix it up as much as you want. That's the 2-minute drill. It's super effective, really fast. Get it done.